basically affirm worth and change lives because we believe in building bridges, connecting communities, and strengthening families, and really helping people to reclaim and rediscover their value, their true worth. Is in the mental health area as well. And to really take the stigma away from mental health so we can have a discussion about it so people can get help. Because a lot of times people don't like to ask for help, or there's such a stigma or taboo around mental health awareness that they don't want to have a conversation. They keep it to themselves. And then ultimately we hear the extreme result, which is suicide. I myself was impacted by mental health. And being impacted by mental health, I was able to go through the system and see where there were gaps that needed to be filled and how I felt isolated during those times because no one really wanted to talk to me. They would prefer that I remain quiet. And so I lost my voice in the process. And I have my voice, and that's why my focus is to help others honor the power of their voice. I am the daughter of a veteran, and I have seen the impact that can happen with veterans. Not necessarily in the positive light, but when they don't have the services that are afforded to them. So for example, the fact that they can become traumatized, they can have post-traumatic stress disorder. And we know that that can come from traumatic brain injury as well. However, the reality is there's not enough understanding and compassion to help them navigate through those scary parts of themselves. It has this organic growth about it. I watched it from its inception. I actually met the CEO, Sergeant Gonzalo Duran, as a student in Fordham University. And he had this passion about him, and I watched him take it and expand it and grow it to include not only veterans, but their families as well. Because of the way they have impacted the community and because they have a vision for partnering with other organizations and to be able to expand their services and to just bring more of what they do to the community that they serve. So Devil Dog thinks outside the box. Devil Dog isn't just inside the box, which is really critical. You help, although you're a veteran from the Marines, you help any veteran. And so it's like you still help people in the community and you don't just turn them away. So seeing that our event was just so impacting because, like I said, art is therapeutic and it helps bring people together, have people to be able to sit with themselves, to sit in silence and then communicate and to actually create something. It gives power back to people too, especially when they're feeling powerless. So I totally love that event. I love the event watching Devil Dog do with the community in domestic violence. I saw a show he did on BronxNet where he was a guest, and just getting the word out there. And I would dare say that Devil Dog helps give that voice to the people in the community. And I think that's what's really essential. Services, I think, are good. They're just limited. And you have counselors that are overworked. They have an immense volume of clients that they're seeing. And so we need more counselors. We need more therapists to be available. But of course, for those that we're serving, we need access. Hugs basically increase serotonin levels, which, okay, that's a totally medical term, but it's the happy, genes that are just expressed in our bodies. And so when people are given hugs, I think hugs is really another form of someone saying, here's hope just in case you don't have it. Here's understanding in case you don't have it. And here's just some goodness that you may not have experienced. So that's hugs to me, especially for veterans, that S I'll put at the end for the service that they gave to their country.